Good day, guys. Today in your packet you'll find your citizenship test. I would like you to go ahead and try this. This is one of the steps that you need to take to become a U.S. citizen. There's actually quite a few, but I think it's interesting that when you go to the website, the immigration website, to go ahead and apply for your citizenship, it takes it into a different, like almost an ad, like a car dealer ad. To become an American citizen means becoming a part of one of the most culturally diverse and most exciting countries in the world. A place where you have endless opportunities and the freedom to create a better life for you and your family. In taking that, the citizenship test, when I'm explaining it to you, it's just a piece of what you have to do. The very part of it, beginning of it, is you're applying for the actual citizenship and you're filling out a kind of like applying for a job, basically. They're going to be doing a lot of background checks on you. They have to determine your eligibility and also your ID, whether or not you're a good fit for this country is what it's trying to promote. They talk about it being a part of the American dream. And some of the things are even things that you guys probably don't understand that you get as citizens. You get your passport, which gives you entry into 174 countries. There's assistance in each of those countries from the U.S. Embassy, given that you are a U.S. citizen. A right to vote, which we just covered. You can run for public office, not the president. Great job opportunities, a freedom to travel, and no deportation as long as you're in this process. When there's other social benefits. The citizenship does apply to your children. So if you have children and you do get approved to be citizens here in the U.S., your children automatically become citizens. You can also go ahead and sponsor your relatives. So if you're trying to get other people to come over from somewhere else, you can go ahead and have this to go ahead and help them go through the process too. Now, the other requirements in this is you're giving up your allegiance to other countries and you're swearing your allegiance to the U.S. You support and defend our Constitution. You participate in democratic processes. You serve the country when required. So you may be required, if you're a young man, to go ahead and serve in the military. You respect and obey all laws, federal, state, and local. You can serve on a jury, woohoo! And you respect the right and beliefs of others in this country. The process before applying for it, this is what you'll need to know. They'll determine your eligibility. You'll complete an N400. Now, I didn't go ahead and look at this to see how long it is, but you're welcome to. You can submit the N400. Oh, and with the N400, it's on the ICE or immigration. So look up U.S. citizenship and it'll give you the application. You can just look through it. I don't think you have to submit anything or fill anything out prior to that. There's a possible biometric appointment, okay? Had no idea what that meant, but I learned something new today, so will you. It's a person's unique physical and other traits. It confirms your identity. So we're talking about a photograph, a fingerprint, or even a signature. In some rare cases, when they cannot determine your identity, they will ask for a DNA sample. So I think this is the way they kind of filter out any of criminals that are trying to apply here. Then you have to go to an interview. You take the oath of allegiance. Of course, you take your test. Then you become a U.S. citizen. Not an easy process. It can take anywhere from 1 year and 2 months to 1 year and 6 months. And even then, I think given the situation that we're in right now, I think a lot of things are backed up. So it can take even longer than that. What I'd like you to do is go ahead and try this test. I don't expect it to be perfect, but I think it's important for you guys to know what people have to go through to even get something that you guys were born into. And there's a lot of people that don't get the freedoms that we have here. They also, in applying for the citizenship, have to have basic knowledge of the history here in the United States. So you guys are ahead of the game, possibly. Because even on that test, I did take the sample test. I scored an 85. So if you get above an 85, I think you'll be fine. All right? Have fun with it. Don't stress over it. It's one of those things where I want you to see what people go through. And I think it's really important that you guys realize what a great country you guys do belong to. And hopefully every now and then you guys are thinking about the Pledge of Allegiance, and this will give you some of those reminders. All right. If you have any questions, just let whoever your check-in teacher is know, and I will contact you that way. Other than that, have fun with it. Enjoy your time. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And know that I miss all of you. All right. And this is for my 1st and 4th hour. So everybody be good. Talk to you soon.